Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do a weather prediction. I'm going to give you a rundown on all the weather that is happening today. So first I want to start off with this very dangerous threat going into today. We have a moderate risk for scenic falls, an enhanced risk going from Pierre, near Valentine, a little in Pierre, Redden, Minneapolis, um, Rochester, Cedar Rapids, and the areas in between. We also have a slight risk coming in from Des Moines, Billings, Fargo, Iowa City, and Eau Claire. I don't know. Um, and we have a marginal risk for Madison, Rockford, Davenport, Oshkosh, Rapid City. So the areas that could get impacted here. Let's head to the day two outlook. I'm thankful that day two is not going to be as bad for these areas right here. We have a slight risk coming mostly for Omaha, Lincoln, Des Moines, Rapid City, and Concio Bluffs. And we have a marginal risk for Chicago, Milwaukee, Denver, Aurora, and Madison. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if a small tornado risk got a 2% got issued here in the Omaha, Norfolk area because that's in the light and it has a good risk for some spin in the atmosphere. Wind threat, I think is gonna be the main concern on this. I don't think hail or wind is gonna be too much of a concern. 50% for 15% for Omaha, Lincoln, Des Moines, Rapid City, and Council Bluffs, and a 5% for Chicago, Milwaukee, Denver, Aurora, and Madison. So that's day two. Again, I don't think there's gonna be too much to worry about in the tornado threat. Thankfully, um, yeah. So now I want to take a look at the hurricane side of. So again, we have a possible disturbance more out here that could turn into something. Latest GFS run doesn't show develop doesn't show much development. There could be one coming off right here as a small low pressure system turning into a fish storm. Could be some formation. I don't know. There could be some formation right here. It'll also be a fish storm if it does develop. And besides that, the GFS is not showing us anything. So let's see your European model. I don't think this one will show anything too bad either. Okay, this is what I'm worried about for these areas. This is strong right there. And then keep coming down here. It doesn't show development either, and it shows a massive storm in Texas. I hope it doesn't come because I do live in Texas, and yeah, that's massive. Okay, let me stop getting distracted. There could be a low pressure hanging off the panhandle of Florida, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's head to your Euro AI. I like using this one because it's AI powered and it's accurate most of the time. This one does have formation going. It's saying it's gonna form near Florida, come up, and current model is saying coming up as a low end tropical storm hitting Florida. So we'll head to the Canadian model, which I think is this one. I don't know what model this is, but I like using it. It does not show any. Again, there's a lot of models saying that this little bit of rain right here could turn into a low pressure that turns into a fish storm. Nothing concerning for us, but just a little weird. It could bring a bunch of rain to Florida though, for any of y'all in Florida. So again, whatever model this is, I hope it's a Canadian I just picked. Doesn't show anything. The icon model, I don't think it would show anything either. Uh, it would. Okay, I don't know what's the thing with this rain in Texas. I don't want that to happen. I like watering trees. Okay, so it doesn't have any development. It um it does have right here these little yellow spots right here. It does have it forming into a low pressure, but if it does happen, there might be a jet stream that pulls it off and makes it become a fish storm going towards Europe. So these are all the models. Currently we don't think we have any any strong hurricanes or storms coming our way. But this will be strong. Uh today's sorry guys. So this is the temperature outlook. Today's severe weather. There we go. This is the temperature outlook. Again, again here over here near South Dakota and Kansas, Nebraska, pretty hot temperatures being going from 104 to no wait sorry from 104 to 101. Pretty hot in this area. High temperatures for Tuesday. High temperatures for Tuesday. Uh, again here where I live, Houston, 98 degrees. For the rest of the country, you have 100 right here in I believe this is Kansas, 99 degrees, 98 degrees, a bunch of 99s, 102 here near the border of Texas. And then over here in Washington, you have some massive a massive crater of hot temperatures. Down here, South Arizona and South California, y'all are just gonna get bombarded with heat. That's not what you want. They Wednesday's high temperature, again, the main focus of heat will be right here and in these areas bordering from Texas, some very little bit of Kansas, Oklahoma. And then this right here is going to be pretty hot in these areas. Arizona, Nevada, and California, that they're going to be pretty hot areas. So I recommend avoid being outdoors. Again, heat stroke is always something sad to hear about on the news. So you don't want that. So stay indoors. And then the same thing happens that next day. My home base is 96 degrees. So this part of the country over here, there's a big cool down coming. Just take a look at that. That's what could come down and cool down temperatures a little bit. But it's the same two areas right here, bordering from Oklahoma to Texas. Hot temperatures, very hot. Day 5 is where this part of the country cools down a lot. This part of Texas that was hot cools down, and the main area of heat would be right here down in Corpus Christi, the area of that. Um, and obviously right here, this part of the country is just nothing but heat. They temperatures from Saturday, again, this same area is 110 degrees. That's just way too hot. Northeast stays pretty chill in the upper 70s to low 80s. Home base 94 degrees. That's pretty nice for a summer. And Sundays to end it off here. Again, this area it's just way too hot. This part of this part of Texas stays pretty cool, except some local spots figuring to 190 degrees. And for the most of the part, the rest of the country stays pretty cool. So I think the only two states that will experience major heat is California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas. Those are main states. Maybe even Florida down here. Yeah, maybe even Florida looks like pretty hot temperatures. And we don't expect too much rain. In 24 hours, it could be a lot of rain over here from the upper part to the middle part of Minnesota. In 48 hours ahead, we're expecting a bunch of rain up here. So again, so thank you so much for watching. Again, I want to pull up one more thing. Uh, sorry. Hold on, guys. I just need to really. I'm trying to go. Sorry, guys. Let me check this up. Okay. Trying to type in one of my. Oh, come on. One of my videos here, so I can. All right. So look at this right here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but look at this. We're at 24 subscribers. Whoever subscribes and comments on the video, Angels Astros no hitter ninth inning experience, I will pin them, and that means I looked at their video. I will reply to their comment, and you can say that you have talked to a YouTuber with quarter 100 subscribers. All right. So I also one thing before I go. This post right here, I want y'all to go to my community page and vote. We could have an actual YouTuber. No, we're not bringing in Mr. Beast or Iraq. We'll have a mini YouTuber about the same amount of subscribers as me, and or we could do a football challenge because I've seen some trends. I see a trend that you guys like football videos, and I enjoy football too. So the field goal challenge, I got 145 views. Uh, Cougars challenge, that got 57 views. Not challenge. Game day got 57 views, and then punt lesson got 61 views. So if y'all keep enjoying football, click that on the posts, and if you enjoy seeing another YouTuber on my video, click that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.